Hey everyone, I know a long time no see. I have been praying a long time about how to kind of change this channel around a little bit and discussing it with some people I really care about and that I respect their opinions. So I'm gonna try to just make little short, concise words with Jill regarding the Bible and biblical related matters. So today I was thinking, I've been listening to, I'll put a link in the comments, but I listen to instrumental piano hymns on YouTube, like constantly, all day long. And one of the songs, one of my favorites, I mean, they're all my favorites, is At the Cross. At the Cross, when I first saw the light, and one of the verses says, "It was there by sight that I first saw the light, and now I'm happy all my days." And I was thinking, I'm not happy all my days. Many of you know my husband passed, as I have his urn and a painting that one of our wonderful friends painted. Actually, she painted it before we met, but she said this one's for you guys. So, I mean, still love that painting. Thank you, Susan, if you're seeing this. Anyway, I'm not happy all my days, and especially when I lost Greg. Tomorrow it's going to be 8 years, which is beyond my comprehension. And I did get remarried 4 years after that, and that husband and I got divorced. So I am widowed and divorced. So anyway, I was thinking, I'm not happy all my days. Life is hard when you're single. Sometimes, sometimes it's great because you don't have to ask anybody, hey, do you mind if I blah, blah, blah? You just go do it. But, you know, when it comes to like carrying in the groceries or doing a hard task or fixing something, it's hard. It's hard. And so I just wanted to share that I think this was my experience, that when Greg passed, lots of Christians expected me to just be happy. That's not helpful. It's very hurtful. It's pouring salt on the wound. And Jesus was a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. He was angry. He went into the temple and with a whip, and he cracked that whip and upturned the tables of the people who were taking advantage of those who were less fortunate than they were. And in the name of God, he was mad. But that's a whole other story. I'm talking about grief and sorrow, and that God does not expect us to be happy all the time. I love that hymn. Okay, I'm not dissing that hymn. I love that hymn. But it's not that phrase, now I am happy all my days, that's not biblical. It's nice, it's fluffy, it feels nice, but it's not biblical. And God does not expect us to be happy all the time. Yes, we have joy, deep, deep joy, because I know where I'm going when I die. That's where all of our loved ones are. There's no pain. There's no sorrow there. No sorrow there. And I can't wait to be there, but obviously God thinks I have work to do. So I'm trying to get that stuff done. I'm trying to lift other people up on the way. Yes, I've hurt many people unintentionally. I would never hurt someone intentionally, and people misunderstand my intentions many times, and I've offended them, and to them I apologize, and I hope someday you can forgive me and understand it was not intentional. And but I love people, and I love the people that I've hurt. I hope someday they can forgive me. But and that in itself causes me a lot of grief, because I do love those people and I do long for a relationship with them. But you know, unless God heals that relationship, it's not going to happen. I mean, I pray constantly and I ask the Lord for opportunities for healing. But anyway, that's a source of grief for me, that I do care about people and I have stepped on toes and hurt people, and that really hurts. It's you know, especially because I don't mean it. You know, um, so anyway, those are just my thoughts, and yes, of course I want people to be happy, of course, but I don't want us to expect others to be happy all the time. I mean, that's heavy. Like, all the time. Like, gosh, can I just have a thought that, oh gosh, I miss someone? Or, you know, like, so I guess my message is not to, not to hurt others while they're hurting, not to make their hurt worse by condemning them for hurting. Jesus never condemned us for feeling pain, emotional pain, or physical pain for that matter, but we are not condemned for feeling feelings and feeling pain. So that's my message for the day. I'm not happy all my days, but I am joyful. I have deep, deep joy that God's going to take care of me. He always has and always will. And yesterday in Bible study, we were talking about 2 Timothy chapter 4, I believe it's verse 17. Only reason I know that is because it was yesterday, okay? Like, I'm not always that, oh, I know Bible verses. I know them, I just don't know the references all the time. But it's talking about Paul when he was in prison. And he said, God stood by me and gave me strength to bring about his word. So, in spite of grief, he stands by us, and I have deep, deep joy. It doesn't mean I'm always, yay, happy that I'm going through trials, tribulation. Sometimes, sometimes I have some pain. And to those of you out there having pain too, I love you, and if you feel like reaching out to me in the comments, I'll do anything I can to encourage you, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day, whether it's happy all the day or whether it has some trials and some pain. I pray that you have deep, deep joy. And anyway, I love you guys. Hope you have a great day.